This video is to give you a brief overview and introduction to Blackboard, particularly for LIS 1600. First, you will go to the URL courses.ucmo.edu. This is the screen that will come up, and as you can see, there are several things that you have access to from this screen. We are interested in Blackboard, so we'll click on the Blackboard link. And then you get to the login screen. Your login is your 3 initials and the last 4 digits of your 700 number with a 0 on the end, and then your password. Fill in that information and click login, and it will take you to this page that lists all of the courses in which you are enrolled for the semester. As you can see, I have a lot of things listed here. I will select one, and this is the entry page to this section of LIS 1600. Just want to show you a few things. It defaults to the announcements page, and as you can see, I have a couple of things here. The next screen, and we navigate from page to page in this left-hand column. Faculty information is next, and you have all of the ways in which you can contact me, including my office hours. Next is course information. There is a link to the course calendar that will show all of the day-to-day things listed here. Get rid of that. There's a link to the textbook that will open in another tab here at the top. This is the login screen for it, and we will talk about the textbook a little later. There's a link to the syllabus, to the semester project, and to some other tools here that will prove useful as we work through the material for the semester. The assignments link lists weekly folders, and we will have what we call split days in the face-to-face sections, and those are identified here. And when you click on a split week, it will show you the 2 days of the week, and then group 1 and group 2, and it will tell you what's happening in class that day. When this class period comes around, there will be a folder here also that's called In Class, and it will show you the materials, or give you access to the materials that you need to be using during the class time on that given day. When the class period is over, the folder is no longer available to students. Go back to the assignments here, and you'll see there is a folder for every week of the semester. As you can see, this is from a spring semester. It will also show you in the folders when there is homework. No homework for that one. Try again. Let's go back up here. I think I give homework the first day. This is homework, so that if you don't write it down, or you can't find where you wrote it down, etc., you can refer back to the folder in Blackboard, and it will show you what you need to do for homework for the next class period. We will use access to this every class day, more or less. There is also a link to discussion boards, and this is a place for you to just let me know what's on your mind, questions and concerns, and just general comments. There is a specific discussion question. You click, for example, on you can click on comments, questions, and concerns to enter that forum or that particular discussion. You would create a thread here, and you can title whatever your post is going to be. Okay, so I've given my post and I can say submit, and then it's right there and it tells the instructor who the author is. Your name would be there if you were the one who did this. Then to read it, I just click on the title of it and there's my post, and I can reply to your question or make a comment on your comment, or whatever the case may be for the appropriate response. Okay, under the tools link, there are several access points here. You can send email to the entire class if you would like to do that. You also have a link to My Grades, where you can see your scores for the assignments that we have done in class up to any given point. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask your instructor for clarification on grades. There's also a link that will open in another window to one of the sources that we'll be using quite often in class, which is the homepage for the James C. Kirkpatrick Library. And that's pretty much a basic overview of Blackboard as it applies to a face-to-face section of LIS 1600. Online sections look a little bit different. There are still the weekly folders with the assignments, and other courses that you'll have on campus that utilize Blackboard will look a little different as well. This is just to give you an introduction. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks.